So continuing, like, you know, after that we just kind of went our separate ways. We each made well, we each made snide remarks at each other throughout the rest of the week, but it wasn't on good terms. And nobody did anything. Nobody did anything. And so I was like, whatever, whatever. And towards nobody did. Let me rephrase that. Nobody did anything for a while. Okay. Um, the people who should have did, the people who should have done something didn't do anything. Um, so then, couple, you know, it's ending it's coming towards the end of the week, and one day, another guy, call him C, he had muscular dystrophy too. He comes up to me and he's like, "Yo, what's going on?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, about D." And I told him the whole situation. And he was like, "Yeah, man, you know, that's rubbish and all that stuff." Um, and I told him, man, I'm upset, you know. Like I told him we had this cool talk, you know. I thought like I had respect from here, respect for me, all this good stuff, you know. Like we played chess together, we were equals in chess and everything. So like, you know, when you have this like, you see somebody and you're just like, he's my equal. It was that, you know. And then this happened, and he was just telling me, yeah, man, you know, it sucks, but what you gonna do? And I appreciated that, I really did, you know, because you know, I could understand like some people in that situation, they would feel bad because this person had muscular dystrophy and you like had beef with this person, but I didn't. But it was good to know that he was looking out for me. You know, that he had seen the situation and that he came to talk to me about it. And I appreciate that. Good looks. Now, it's maybe like the second to last day. And things are getting pretty emotional. People are crying in my group because a lot of them are leaving. Practically all of them were leaving, now that I think about it. So, you know, it's getting all emotional and stuff. And it's all good. But I'm still not talking to D. Alright? Mind you, this is the last time I'll probably ever see D. And, I was young. I didn't care. I was like, screw this guy. He wants to be this way, show his true colors, go ahead. But there's this other guy, a counselor, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, like, he was, I guess I even considered him the weakest link. But, I thought he was, I was cool with him. My God, what was his name? Let's call him Jay for now. I'm pretty sure it started with a J. One day Jay comes over, he's like, "Yo, help me out." And, I go, I'm like, yeah, whatever. So I go, and, go to help him out. I didn't realize, I didn't question what he needed help about. I was like, okay, whatever. And I go, and it's D. And given the circumstances, D didn't have much. He wasn't in his chair, so I didn't have much to do. So then Jay was like, "All right, you two are not leaving this room until you figure out until you guys come to understanding." And at the time, I was about ready to walk out. I was like, screw you guys, I don't need this. But Jay wouldn't let me leave, so I was like, fine, I'm willing to do this. I was like, alright, I'm willing to do this. Are you? And we came to we talked. We came to understanding about things, and he said his side, I said my side. We even I think we even shook hands on it. And yeah, that was that. We didn't talk anymore after that either. I remember, and this will always come to my head, that last day, like cars are coming and take people up, and you know, D went up to everybody and everybody's crying. I didn't cry. And like give him a hug and everything, and he came to me and he just he nodded, and I nodded back, and he took it as whatever. But the way I saw it was that the respect was there, but we didn't agree with each other, and it was just best if we left it like that. And an easy quote to go by the situation is, I may not agree with what you're saying, but I will defend your right to say it. So he didn't agree with what I had done, but he still saw me as an equal. And after a while, I saw him as an equal too. I was like, he's like this, he's not gonna change, but you know, it is what it is, you know. And the moral of this story is, when it comes to friendships, friendships don't always end on good notes. Sometimes they just can't be avoided. They can't be avoided. But you should always try to end it on a note that each side understands the other person's situation. Okay? Because if you end it on, you know, one note and just person fuming, you know, there's always going to be a little hatred. You're going to think back on this person and you'll be like, I hated that guy. You know? And, you know, if Jay hadn't done that and we had spoken, I would have to this day been like, I hate D. I hate that hypocritical SOB. But it didn't. We had that talk, and we came to understanding. We understand that we weren't as common or similar as we thought, but at least we understood each other now. And if you do that, you'll see that you won't make many enemies in life. You know, you may have people who don't like you, but say you're an enemy, no, they'll just go their separate ways. And I think that is needed a lot these days. A lot of friendships end on bad notes. I've seen that a lot in college, and yeah. So hopefully that story motivated some people to try to be more open to understanding situations and whatever they may be, and trying to understand the other point of view. And thank you, Jay. A lot of people said you weren't that bright, but you showed your true colors that day, man. Good looks. Hoorah.